the statue near Irondale. It's hard.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series...
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return. I believe now that you are the strangers. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure that...
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. I shall say that fortune favors us today.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our...
I shall see you there.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life? Professor Weasley,
I did. We haven't had... I know you were quite close.
Hogwarts won't be the same.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year. I've heard all sorts of rumours. You've even helped Mr. Ollivander track down...
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think, while I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like you...
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like... May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've completed much of your field guide. Well done. But you've still a little left to do. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. How remarkable. I got here as soon as I...
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one that... Of course Doran implied as much, but...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets...
Let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move at all. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear. Confringo!
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos!
Confringo! Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Lumos!
Confringo! Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo!
Of course! How clever!
Revelio.
Look at this place.
Little puppy squeating. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Not Doran. That's for certain.
Excuse me. Never like vegetables. No! Cynthia! I'll never will.
Stupid man.
Potato!
Let him.
Admirable strength. Back of four. Not of one.
Ready your wands. The fight is only just.
I'll check your butt.
You won't escape again. Back for enough, did it? But you've the brains of a troll, you.
I'll punch you around like a penguin. Shall we finish what we started? What have you done? What's that? No. What have you done?
Stop right there. All right, mate. Reductor. Time to teach someone a
If you could have knew. Cynthia! Ah, there you are. Cynthia, the flames pursue you.
Back in the round.
Reducto!
And I haven't even had the tea yet.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay
Rebellion.
behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa!
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
The potions you've brewed. These things you've made marvelous improvements here. least no herbology professor, but...
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Where did you and Poppy run off to?
I saw that Ferdinand Pratt's back at the Three Broomsticks. Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
Does your gran know that we found the snidges?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwind can join us?
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl.
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all want... It will never be the same with...
I never thought things would end this way.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about...
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible.
I'm glad to hear it.
She does. Sebastian, I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with what he means. I know we had a bit of a rocky... I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
You made it. Protego! Incendio! You will not survive this fight!
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow.
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were...
But she warned us to stay out of it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs.
I do not believe it did. Harlow...
But now we have the upper hand.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Who got that about children?
We know where they've got.
Expulsor! You're going to regret.
Very long time. Arrest someone and stop that! Expelliarmus! Watch your back!
A lamb?
Oh.
That's more. I'm just warming.
You will get what is coming to you. Defender!
You'll feel that tomorrow. Last that long. Expelliarmus! Coward!
Knew you were still hanging about.
Expulso!
Little Nat Ione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you?
Expelliarmus! Arresto momento!
This will not end in your favor. You strike like a muzzle.
Expulso!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Reducto!
Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
You're not even trying.
Expulso!
Shame. Such potential goes to waste.
Reducto!
Mark my words! Expelliarmus!
Revelio.
Come now, you can do better than that. Gotcha. Cynthia, see we have an active one. It's Cynthia. A shame. Pencil goes to waste. Gotcha. It's Cynthia. Ah, expulsor! You fight like a muggle. Pathetic. Cynthia, leave now. Must you prolong this? Expulsor!
So obstinate.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so.
I am doing better than it appears. I was relieved when she told me that you...
Only because of you.
Well, I've had better days, but...
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my...
What? No. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his one...
You quickly made the choice.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was no... Oh my. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot...
That's very kind of you to... This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead. Harlow... A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for them.
Everything is safer now.
Thank you, but you, my fellow traveler, have in... I believe your friendship to be one of the most... Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
find the berry.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hello again, Imelda.
Obviously. Evidently too far for most. They should be begging me to keep these trials. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up.
That's actually...
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by... And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head.
We'll soon see how I fare.
Get ready to look.
That wasn't too difficult.
Whoa!
I can do better. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. This is going well. Brilliant! That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. Blast! Made it! That wasn't bad. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better. This course is all about testing your...
Imelda, right?
I wouldn't call it that.
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course.
This is going well. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Made it! Excellent! That wasn't too difficult. Now that's more like it. This is going well. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. I can do better. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do... This course is all...
Imelda Ray.
I wouldn't call it...
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
Brilliant! Made it! That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. This is going well. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. too difficult.
Now that's more like it.
Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll. This course is.
Imelda?
I wouldn't call it.
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
This is going well. Excellent. Made it! That wasn't too difficult. Blast! Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. This is going well. No success there. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that.
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
Brilliant. That wasn't too difficult. This is going well. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Now that's more like it.
That wasn't too difficult. I can do better. Brilliant. Close, but not close enough. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that.
Imelda Ray.
I wouldn't call it...
I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
Made it. Excellent. No success there. This is going well. Brilliant. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Made it. This is going well. Brilliant. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry. I'm ready. Thank you, Imelda.
Of course. Get out there.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Blast! That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant! Made it! Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Now that's more like it.
This is going well. I can do better. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.